Can you remind me what you do here?
We're fishermen, my granddad and me, and we can help with anything you need. Bring us fish you find out there, and we'll pay you for them. But if I'm being honest, we can't do a thing until we have a place to work. If you've got time, we'd love it if you could build something.
I must take my leave. So long.
Come visit again soon.
Plans. A cozy room?
Ah, glad to see you made it, Shelbert.
Thanks to Sigurd. He was a good guide and even better company. He told me some incredible stories. The best ones were about you.
Hopefully nothing too embarrassing.
There were a few gems.
Not to interrupt, Eivor, but what of Ledecestrescire?
The Alliance is one. The Sons of Ragnar are friends to our clan.
Glad to hear it. Well done to you both.
You have not been long in England, have you?
At one time, the title Jarl referred to a man second only to the king, but that use has softened. Now a Jarl may be a chief, a leader, or a man with broad wealth and influence.
The world is bigger now, and broken into many pieces. It seems our language must do the same to keep up.
An interesting thought.
Shelbert, your father sent you here to learn, not teach.
Then you must start, Eivor. Give us a summary of our recent gains, for instance. The clan is thirsty for knowledge.
You want me to give a speech? Right. My friends, hearken to me, and hear a tale of triumph and toil. I have traveled far since we landed, and seen much on the roads and fields of this New England. And for all my travels, strong alliances have we gained. The Honorable Ceolwulf, King of Mercia, now calls us friend. And to the south, Soma Jarlskona and the Danes of Grandabridge have pledged their oaths to us. By Sigurd's hand and my own, we have strengthened the ties of—
You seat yourself as Sigurd's equal in these tales of yours. Would Sigurd do the same if he were here?
Sigurd knows what I have achieved, and he would celebrate it more roundly than I have. But this takes nothing from you, all of you. For I sit among some of the staunchest wills and strongest fighters I have ever known. And so I raise my horn, first to Sigurd. May he return to us soon. And to the Raven clan, the best of friends and fighters.
To Sigurd!
To Sigurd! May he return and relieve us of you!
And may all of you enjoy the ale as much as Dag has. Skull!
You think me drunk, Eivor? Would it soften my blows if I was?
Your words are blunt enough, but it would explain your boldness.
My eyes are clear and open, and I see before me one eager to claim a piece of Sigurd's glory.
There is enough glory in the world to go around for all who earn it, and I have no doubt how much I am owed.
Just as I thought, you're...
Attackers from the river! They look to be Danes!
Danes? How many?
Too many. Now come, the battle roars already.
Bloody curse! What quarrel have Danes with us?
Those who can fight, take up your weapons. All others, stay here. With me! There is nothing for you here but death! Get them away from the longhouse! Does this stir your thirst for battle, Wendy? It does!
How much longer, bloodbag? Ha! Go to your grave! Plan is as weak as they claim. We will make it foe.
You have seen nothing of our strength! Who sent you to die here?
We are bidden by the gods. Take their wealth in the longhouse. Break the walls down.
जैसे एकदम आग के बने थे।
Is that the last of them?
The rivers are clear. If more were coming, they thought better of it.
By their colors and markings, I believe they come from Geatland. But with none left alive to spill their secrets, we may never know why.
Here is one. This vermin was crawling to the river, hoping to float away.
Have mercy, friend. And you may find an ally with us.
Mercy's earned by the quickness of your tongue. Where do you come from and what is your quarrel with us?
We are settled in East Anglia. Newly arrived and hungry for silver.
You drifted off course. This is Mercia.
As we were ordered.
By whom?
You bore me.
Useless hound. Scratching your ass in search of silver. Put an end to this one.
Your silence earns you no kindness, Geet. So I'll ask you once more. Who sent you?
The wind sent us. And the rivers will take us home.
He begs for death, Eivor. Give it to him.
Or send him home with a warning. Let him tell his people what death awaits them, should they sail this way again.
Go, and do not return.
I thank you.
This is not mercy, it is death deferred. Whoever sent you warned them of the slaughter that awaits, should any return.
Oh, what tales I will tell.
Send one of your scouts to follow him. We will find...
To show mercy would endanger us, soil our reputation as cowards. This was the only end possible.
We could have learned something by tracking him. Now we know nothing.
Sigurd would have acted as I did. That is all the justification I need.
Sigurd is not here to make such a call, but I am. And if you cross me again, he will know about it.
I see you, Eivor. And I know what you are.
Put no stock in what Dag says. His bluster may be loud, but it blows softly.
Get this cleaned up, and we'll talk of next steps. A message has come. Good. Jailbird, are you well?
I am, but
You are exactly...
I know.
Our forces out...
I know.
I have no... Good to see you. I want to see the Alliance map. Those Dane invaders, they came from East Anglia, is that right?
Yes. Dane invaders who serve a man called Rued. He seems to be sowing discord among Saxons and friendly Danes alike. Years ago, the sons of Ragnar hoped to pacify the land. They appointed a steward named Finnir to find a suitable Saxon king. But the kingdom has fallen into ruins since, with no king and violent raiders ravaging what little peace remains. I suggest you make for East Anglia and find out what their steward is doing wrong.
I'll make the trip east then. Speak to this Finir myself.
A good plan.
Rest assured, Eivor, the settlement is in safe hands.
I should go. Let's get out of here.
Dark is the shadow thrown, and disorder of the land dethroned. Lands tremble as they go down, a stubborn monarch's head uncrowned. Fiercely eyed and flaming pride, merciless men are called to stride. With fire in heart rode the warrior forth to redden the roads of Repton. The king's guard struck by shame, loss has robbed reputed name. No matter what our hero choose, fear that there is none true. Lord in life or incite the kill, his days remain unnumbered still.
What are you doing?
Run up the stairs! Sail down!
Vengeance is ours!
What are you waiting for?
Välkommen after, styrmar.
Sail! Catch the wind!
What's the meaning of this?
Mast! Down! Okay.
Dark times! You tend to your sheep, to your cattle, and look away from...
Northwich. Suffering hard times, I see.
What? What's happening?
Finir?
No, not unless Halfdan sent you.
I sent myself. I want to speak with Finir, the steward who should be working to put a king on that throne.
You're in luck then, for I have found the man already. I'm only waiting on him to get married.
Which man?
You know, stranger, you interrupted a beautiful dream. I was sailing through Helheim, drifting on a ship of fire.
Dreams of death often run ahead of the real thing.
Oh, wouldn't that be a burden off my shoulders? What business have you with the backwater king, anyway?
Danes from here attacked my clan. I want to know why and how to make sure it never happens again.
Ah, that would be Rued's clan. They killed the last man I put here, Adelstan. I suspect they'll do the same to our next monarch.
A Dane who cannot keep the Danes in line? Not much of a steward, are you?
If I knew how, I'd have rid our lands of them long ago. Rued's clan plagues us all, Dane and Saxon alike.
You are the sorriest soldier I've met in this country. Kick your king in the arse and fight back.
He needs more than a kicking. He's got nothing he should have to win this fight. No courage, no army, no charisma. If he wants to live longer than a season, he'll need the backing of his bride's family, which he hasn't. They loathe the maggot.
Who is he, your king maggot?
Oswald of Elmenham, who was King Edmund's counsel before the invasions. And like it or not, he's the last Saxon noble with any sway.
Why not crown a Dane instead?
Halfdan Jarl made it clear. He wants a Saxon king married to a Dane, for a greater show of unity. But Oswald's not the sort of man you'd chase into battle with a grin. He's soft, and the settled Danes don't trust him.
Where is he now? I'll get the measure of him, see what I can do.
You just missed him. He's headed for Elmenham just now, pleading once again for peace. If you go by the north gates and along the road, you may catch him.
If it is strength you require, you need look no further.
Join me. Together we'll force open the doors of the Old Father's Hall.
Very lovely.
I do not think the horse can hear you.
That horse can't hear anything. So how did Father do it then? The horse always comes when he summons it. Father was a good horse summoner, I'll have you know. And I'll ride in his stead. I, the great summoner Asta, call to you, my noble steed skin faxi. I know you are dead, but hear me in your soul!
Easy, girl.
Sindri botis swilsha dolena.
Annar kostur að höggva hann af.
What a handsome cat. Hello, friend of Freya. What's wrong?
Hey, Nali, come back, you sneak!
Here, little one.
Merian motic gavignana.
Got you, little mouse biter.
Wow! Nali hasn't let anyone touch him since old Cutter died. But he sure loves you.
Do you want to join my crew, Nali? You would make a fine raider, I think. Every longship needs a brave cat for luck, and for the rats. Looks like I have another raider.
Such exquisite fletchings. Fitting feathers for a kingslaying. blessed by a priest, as were the arrows. These arrows are very lovely. Very lovely indeed. Touch not that throne! It was blessed by a priest, as were the arrows.
Go, Sunan. Too hot!
Such exquisite fletchings. Fitting feathers for a kingslaying. Such exquisite fletchings. Fitting feathers for a kingslaying. These arrows are very lovely. Very lovely indeed.
Hey, hold on you!
Such exquisite fletchings. Fitting feathers for a kingslaying. These arrows are very lovely. Very lovely indeed.
Well, if it isn't Eivor of the Raven clan.
How do you know me?
People talk. I've heard all the rumors that Eivor the Dane is a coward, a cur, and a leech. Perhaps you can swing that wee axe on your belt. But I doubt you've much talent for speech.
You might be surprised. Let us duel.
Well, I'll need a wager first.
Here's the silver. Now begin.
To all those whom I speak, they say Eivor's a clod.
Then you're speaking to fools and their knowledge is flawed.
Well, not bad. They say you're a coward who runs from a fight.
Whoever would say that certainly isn't right.
They're right. You are awful at this. Silent whispers all claim that you're terribly dense.
Who said this about me? I'll kill them outright.
That one could use some work. You're even worse than they say. Thought it might be gossip, but it's all true. I'll be sure to spread word of your failure across England.
You would do better to shut your mouth. I'll be back.
Riskurinn skal dagþvinga við óðina vegna systara. Annars brjótu.
Come to repair your reputation, have you?
Let me show you my true talent.
We'll see. Make a wager.
Here's the silver. Now begin.
To all those whom I speak, they say Eivor's a clod.
Then you're speaking to fools and their knowledge is flawed.
Well, not bad. They say you're a coward who runs from a fight.
And they're sorely mistaken. I'm known for my might.
Interesting. Interesting. Silent whispers all claim that you're terribly dense.
No one would say that. It doesn't make any sense.
That one could use some work. Well, what a surprise! Eivor of the Raven clan is a true talent. I'm shocked.
Don't believe everything you hear, unless it touches on my flighting. Then heed every word.
Take the coin, and know that only praise will henceforth cross my lips.
Gleitúlur grísi, var heldir lítir stafar að kápangi við heiðabein.
Eigum að senda ketli fyrir þakki. Hann fyrir...
Að eins.
Thor himself could now drink me.
Blót. En hver ræsir munu gefa...
Such exquisite fletchings. Fitting feathers for a kingslaying. These arrows are very lovely. Very lovely indeed. Such exquisite fletchings. Fitting feathers for a kingslaying. These arrows are very lovely. Very lovely indeed.
Að finna salt hérna. Nátti að dreikja flest kjötin.
My eyes.
They rushed in like wolves, killing and burning as they went.
It wasn't us!
I built myself a home here. Rued's clan attacked us as well.
Oh, how nice to have a home to speak of, man. Mine was burnt to the ground years ago. And by whom, I wonder?
Please, all of you, be we Dane or Saxon, we all want the same peace. With land to till and home to keep. Without fear of Rued's violence.
Till they break the peace with another bleeding raid.
Nonsense. Their homes are here now. Same as ours, our futures run together, not apart.
So what are these Danes attacking us, eh? What will you do about them?
When I am king... When I am your king, I'll set things right.
You will be king when I'm a flying troll.
You handled that well. Disputes between Saxon and Dane don't always end so cleanly.
That was a clean result.
A dispute ending without bloodshed is as clean as they come.
Quite a brutal outlook.
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. Are you Oswald?
I am. You're not here to kill me, are you?
I am not in the habit of killing kings, but I do like meeting them.
I am Oswald, yes. For as long as I can hold out.
So what happened here, Oswald?
A clan, led by a Dane called Rued, attacked this morning. They've been sacking farms and hamlets across East Anglia for some time now, growing more brazen by the day.
Do they know this is Halfdan's land?
They must. They just don't care.
Their chaos has touched my home as well, and I am here to see that it does not happen again. Lately, I've come to learn you are the hook that all hopes hang upon. As king, you could unite all Saxons and friendly Danes.
A minor weight to bear, isn't it?
Who else, if not a king, should bear it?
Travel with me, Eivor. We can discuss my tenuous future on the road home.
What begs your attention in Elmenham?
Wedding preparations. Elmam is on guard as we ready my marriage to the Dane woman Valdis. She's a cousin of Halfdan's.
Good. A well-matched marriage can forge a strong alliance. So what's the holdup?
The holdup? I don't yet have permission to marry Valdis. Her brothers don't approve of me. Slow down. Something is not...
Hold. There is smoke ahead.
That's Beatley. It could be the same men who attacked at the walls of Norwich.
Stay here. I'll have a look.
tech on site here.
My guts all wobbly with glee. I never knew you as a man given to verse. Ah, they're little worries. They're little worries. They're little love. They mean...
should be the last of these pig-faced cowards. Oswald will be relieved to know of this. Troll magic.
Shh.
Some coins have been taken from me. Green footprints. Could be a child.
We've been found!
Retreat!
Play with us! Come to the land of St. Martin's. It is shrouded within an eternal twilight.
You live here? Where are your parents?
Questions. Those can wait. Let's go up first.
Welcome to St. Martin's land, weary traveler.
Jeg fikk brød steiner dessa og blanda dau vid leirit. Dau verða krukkur og sterkari.
En at bori slater. I thought we got away, sis.
Your hands and feet are swift, children, but your stealth needs work.
We were close.
We will give you what we took, traveler. But first, you must listen to our story. Once, a long, long time ago, in a faraway land, there was a sister.
And a brother.
I was getting there. But yes, and a brother. They lived happily in the land of St. Martin, all by themselves, with delicious beans.
Lots and lots of beans. And cake.
But now, life is harder. There are no more beans or cake, and we have to take what is not ours.
We're not bad children, just hungry.
Sorry, Large Walker.
There is no shame in surviving, and there is nothing you should not do for family.
You're wise, Large Walker.
Here, take this. It's not delicious beans, but it will fill your bellies. For a time, anyway.
Really?
This is what large walkers should do. Provide for small walkers.
Here, Large Walker.
A necklace?
Yes, it's a St. Martin seal. You're welcome here anytime, Large Walker. You're one of us now. Visit us, okay?
I will. Take care now, small green walkers.
Hversu nýtur galdralist? Það galdrin eða vettir sem heila?
What Thanks for playing with us, Large Walker.
Would be nice to have some cake, sister.
Tar fast perlar I alfani. Mik fyser till dess att ni markerar dig.
Markar dvägar ner. Europer egi modir. Fällir egi.
Du redan trollvitt posten? Det fifar solbjörn? Jag fick bröta steiner dessa och blanda dau vid lejet.
I should be cautious around here. Out! Damn you!
Hold them! You!
Looks like trouble.
Nothing. What's happening? What's going on?
The nets are well set. You have stocks for 100 moons. You will live a long and hearty life.
But father, you are not too ill to stay.
But I am. The weavers have sent me many pork.
The air is filled with the smell of fish guts. Your catch appears generous. Your nets overflow with silver stock. You're lucky.
Good warrior, you carry yourself with the spirit of a Drengar. I am a Drengar too.
In fishmonger slacks. Is this your way of hiding, or protecting those around you?
My life has had many chapters. Ragnar Lothbrok himself started as a farmer, you know. He often envied my choice.
You rode with the great army of Ragnar.
I did. And it was here in England that I saw a land so fertile, you could spit and food would grow. Water steaming with fish. I met a Saxon lady, Athelswig, and we have made a fine life for ourselves. The best clams in all of East Anglia. But now I must show my son the way of the Drengar. How to die with honor.
I respect your desire for an honorable death.
I want my son to watch. He should have the final word when I pass. He will not see me die on a bed, coughing like a crow.
I accept your fight. We'll show your boy how Drengar do their bidding.
Do you hear this, son? Today you will see the color of the blood that made you. The color of courage and honor above all. Any weapon will do! Now you see, son, we are Drengar. Ah, yes, the boil of battle. Its heat returns to me. Now you see, we are Drengar.